to drop the puck on this one. The Canadians take possession to get this one underway. Poked away in the offensive end. Lays the body into that play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Your boy Ovens getting some ice time with this power play, and it's his zone ability that could be a difference maker in terms of generating offense here, guys. I'm going to be watching for that.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Good hit on the play. Quick pass to Barzal. Back to the blue line. Pokes their way in his own end. Zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Sensational stop with the stick by Thompson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tosses it to Deneau. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Slides the puck across to Kane.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time. Get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Polano's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to clear the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Norris is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Lambert.
Suzuki's almost back on the ice.
Takes the feed. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Some great thievery in the open ice. Shuts them down. Here's an offensive chance. Blocked in traffic. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Cutting to the crease. And some physicality here. Picked up along the boards. On the outside to Lambert. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
Scouting for goals has drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Moves it to Hannafin. Dishes it to Natchez. Fires it on net, and there's the save. Huge steal in his own end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Natchez. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Kansas City's playing it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Centering feed, and that's blocked in front. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Takes a shot with the stop. Good check, frees the puck up. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. Your boy Ovens hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to clear. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle will and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The 360 with the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Norris. Gains the zone through the middle. Play whistle dead offside the call. Valeno's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's won it. Trying to get back on the attack now. Quick feed to Gallagher. And he takes the feed. Slides it over to your boy Oven. All alone! Serve pass! And that's stopped! Moves it on over to Gallagher. Montreal's got it against the boards.
Dobbs standing up, ready to go.
The Canadians kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Scouting for goals as high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Line A's got the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Scouting for goals has got it along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Rocks him. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes it at center. Sends it down low. And he makes the save. Sends the pass down low. And he takes the pass. White Cloud's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the official's call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Just gets enough to keep it out. Scouting for goals has got the puck along the wall. Denies him again. And that's just out of reach. Too much congestion in front. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Puck scooped up against the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves behind the cage and looks for options. Feeds it off. There's a hit on the play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Slides the puck to Natchez. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Kansas City's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Barzell. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes a shot. That's gloved by Montembeault. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Valeno's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scouting for goals has got a hold of the puck now. Montreal's back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And that goes off a body. And he slides it quickly to Laine. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. They always say To be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Takes the puck. Off a stick. Kansas City's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Boqvist. Tosses it on to Hannafin. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Heponiemi. And now he passes up to Deneau. And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Slip feed. Here's a chance. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Montembeau's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to stop.
Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Kansas City's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats, but they've been peppering the goalie.
Suzuki's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it in front. Only comes up with a stop. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. He got all of that one. Odd man rush. Big time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And that's poked away by Dobson. The Canadians carry it along the wall. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And they've got it in their own end now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Montembeau. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Thompson. And now he moves it quickly to Barzal. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Scouting for goals has got a hold of it along the wall. Kansas City's in now. Moves the puck down low. That opportunity's rejected. Pass it up ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. What a steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Trying to clear. Tries to feed it over to Kaiser. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Slides it diagonally to Lambert. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Deneau's won the draw here in their own zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Here's a short pass to Deneau. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it to Hannafin. And he takes the dish. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he makes the save. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
And that's blocked from someone in front. The Canadians get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Takes a shot. Pad save. You've got to be better than that.
Montembeau's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage.
He scores! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Kansas City's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they're going to wave right through the bench.
Moves the puck to Heponiemi. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance. Blocker saved by Montembeau. Lets it go. Scores! And with that goal, I believe that is number 100 in point totals for his career.
Just check my notes, and you're absolutely correct, James. That would be the 100-point marker, and that's a nice marker to get to, showing some consistency in his game. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Kansas City's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome back to our coverage of the National Hockey League. And it's a metropolitan rivalry renewed on the ice. Two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Your boy Ovens got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, great save by Sorokin. Denies that opportunity.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show.
Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Kansas City's in on the offensive attack now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's intercepted by Palmieri. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Barzal's got it against the boards. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Angles it over to Roslovic. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Barzal's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Shot! And he was ready for that save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Takes it from the right side. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Schenz won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Engvall. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it quickly over to Engvall. Kansas City's looking to break out. Launches him into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps possession on the play. Uses the force on that hit. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Taken by Engvall. In close. Oh, he got paddled by Thompson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Quick feed to Hebaniemi. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. Dished on over to Holmstrom. And he slides it quickly to Mayfield. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Hannafin. Works it across to Hagel. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck grab by Dubé. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Glove save made by Thompson. Poked away in the offensive zone by Holmstrom. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! New York's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond. Right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Into the offensive zone. Kansas City's got it now. Quick pass to Marcel. Fantastic save! Moves the puck. Kansas City's ready to go on the attack. And the puck skips away after that move. Sends it over to Horvat. Lays into the body. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass from the left wing. Drives it to the crease. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck across to Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Takes the feed. Great save by Thompson.
Thompson's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save. And he's coming off of that shutout performance, so everyone in the building knows what he can do.
And now it's grabbed by Coulon. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Picked up along the wall by Palat. And it's a quick pass to Wahlstrom. And that's hooked away. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him! Puck scooped up by Heponiemi. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looks to pass it to your boy Oven. Big save! Just big save right at the end!
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass across to Hannafin. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moves it to Barzal. And there's the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Nice job to escape the zone. Puck picked up by Barzal. Still has possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He's in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. They clear the zone. Taken by Shen. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Norris. To the low slot. Sets a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Kansas City's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And now he moves it quickly to Norris.
dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And now it's over to Palmieri. Blows him up on that hit. Now a quick pass to Kane. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Hagel's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Scouting for goals has done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Series won the draw, and they're on the attack. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Hepaniemi. And that's a great heads-up play by Susi.
New York's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Moves it in front. And that shot's blocked. Here's a chance. And that goes wide of everything.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think. And that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Lambert. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Puck grab by Shen. Takes it and looks ahead. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Lambert's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Islanders gain control of it. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. And that's off target as it hits a body. Kansas City's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Holmstrom. Fires it. And he had the answer on that one. Kane stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Roslovic's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Your boy Ovens won it off the face-off. Rocked him along the wall. New York's got the puck short-handed. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement.
Runs away. Goes it up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Dismiss that chance. From the left side, they gain the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From his own end. And it's a quick pass to Pulock. Slides the puck ahead to Horvat. Sends the pass over. Too much traffic in the lane. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Pulock. And the save. Takes the puck behind the net. A chance from along the wall. Sees made by the goalie. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Shoots! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stones them with the blocker. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Moves it up. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked away by Whitecloud. Quick pass to your boy Oven. Handles the puck. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Eagles going to play it against the half wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabbed along the boards by Bofist. Here's a short pass to your boy Oven. Sends a pass over. Sends it in deep. Moves it to Hagel. Receives the pass. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off with a goal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Feeds it down low, and he makes the save with ease. The Islanders gain the zone. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck now. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Islanders played along the boards. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Kansas City's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Kansas City's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Lambert. Slides it back to the blue line. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a defensive play. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. And that one's turned aside. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
New York's won the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Pellet. Kansas City's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pass save. Oh, he got all of that one. The Islanders have it now. New York's ready to go on the attack.
He knows he's only one goal away. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Quick pass to Engvall. Here's the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Handles the pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Great reach with the poke check. Whitecloud's got it in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he's got the answer for that one. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Your boy Ovens, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Scouting for goals is on the attack, and he puts that one aside with ease. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Great reflex pad stop by Thompson. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. transition. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We're going to find a way to generate some offense.
Kansas City's gained possession. Scouting for goals is sliding the puck behind the net. Made that stop. And now it's grabbed by Holmstrom. Here's a short pass to Barzal. On the backhand. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Sorokin. Kansas City's bags are packed and they are ready to roll out immediately following this one tonight as they kick off a road trip. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's got a one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Soucy. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kansas City's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. Moves it to Pavelski. Big play inside the defensive zone. Lambert's gained the line and on the attack. A chance in front! Oh, big-time save by Sorokin! Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. New York's moving it along the wing. Shot! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
New York's won the draw. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. All alone! Oh, clutch save here in this third period!
It's a close game, and you know...
He's got a step! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Kansas City's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Wallstrom. Kansas City's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Quick feed to Boquist. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Hagel. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here.
Clear the puck.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Palmieri. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Scrum along the boards. Knocked off the puck. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Jabs the puck away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Chari.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Hyman. Great reach with the poke check by Hannafin. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Playing big in the moment there. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Here's a short pass to Hagel. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scouting for goals has got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scouting for goals has gained possession along the boards. Works the puck across the line. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Scouting for goals has got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Barzal. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed. Throws it in. Scouting for goals has got possession of the puck. Over on possession. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Harley's lugging the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Kirkcone's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Turned aside by the goaltender.
I'll make a change!
Murphy's got it now deep inside his own end. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Chance in front! And that's blocked in front! That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lewis. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabs control of it at the point. Bluger's got the puck along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Edmonton's got the puck. Center feed! And that goes off a stick. A chance! Blocked away by Kochetkov!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
He scores!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Kansas City's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Edmonton's got control of the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Boqvist. Point blank stop by Kochetkov. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And now he moves it to McDavid. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Kansas City's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Barzell. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Wow, what a stop by Chari.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. When he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Jari's got that post-to-post zone ability, which means he's great at reading those cross-crease chances and shutting them down. It's what makes him such an effective goaltender, guys.
And he coughs it up with the pass. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
And he takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he takes the pass. Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Late goings of this period. Kansas City's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Scrum along the wall. What a steal in his own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Boqvist. Quick feed to your boy Oven. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Hannafin's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Hannafin. Puck grab by Hagel. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From behind the net, looks to break out.
Jari's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond his skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Kansas City's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a short pass to Phillips. From point-blank range. And he shut the door on that last play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Sends it ahead to Barzell. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Murphy's taking it from his own end. Here they come up along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. Trying to shake off the defender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Shot! Oh, a save with a glove!
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov. Takes the feed at the point. Steps in front of that one. Slick feed. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Broken up by Hagel. Taken along the wall by Bluger. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked in traffic. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Scouting for goals has got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Dreisaitl's bobblehead night. It's a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website and get on board because it's going to be a fun one. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Denies it in front. Slides the puck over. Off the left wing and into center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Here we go, odd man rush here. From his